Welcome everybody back to another Boldcast One Piece reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
This is One Piece episodes 660, 661. Leave a like and subscribe. Let's go! We go!
Back at it.
This looks rough.
Horrific slaughter.
It looks like Guts or Berserk.
Who's this? Is this that girl that was in a weird shadow earlier? Oh, Captain Virgo. Oh.
Captain Virgo. Oh. Oh.
That'd be so crazy. Like, you see your dad just going like psycho on TV, killing people, and then it starts snowing inside. Whoa, look at that outfit.
It's the real queen. She's a maid here? She really is a fucking deep cover.
Yeah.
Clairvoyance.
Oh. It's Violet?
No way! Are you serious? That's crazy. I did not put that together until you said it. Oh my god.
These guys. No wonder she's so quick to like flip back the other way, because she sees that these guys are like committing atrocities over here.
She's kind of like the Nami of this place. Like,
Yeah.
she looks so different. I would never have like.
Yeah.
Is that why they were like? Never mind.
Is that kid Law? It doesn't look like Law, but he's wearing the outfit, but he's blonde.
What? What kid?
That
The
kid.
little kid with the fish hat?
Yeah.
Wearing the outfit.
Like he has like a cow print.
Oh.
And he's got horns on his hat.
That'd be pretty crazy if Law was dyeing his hair.
I feel like it wouldn't really make sense. I just noticed his like he has like a print on the bottom of his shirt. Whoa.
Whoa. My fucking god.
Wow. A toy of him. Oh God. It just does not stop.
It literally doesn't. Jesus.
Kid?
Whoa, this is so...
Wow. Like, the more I see of this, the more I, like, this is, like, this hatred against him was completely warranted.
Yeah. Well, I know what you mean.
Yeah. I mean, in
Yeah.
their opinion.
Yeah. Oh,
Right.
and now they come in to save the day.
Conveniently. Right. So creepy.
My hero!
Yeah. You know, when you laugh like that, I don't feel like you're here to save the country. I guess at first they're kind of like, eh. And then as time goes on, then they're like, oh, he's so great. Setting him up for the dramatic takedown.
Okay, Madara Uchiha.
Yeah. He doesn't have as good of hair as Madara.
He's got better drip, arguably. Definitely.
That's messed up. That freaking guy. Can't believe he got away with that. But he was very the plot was very convincing. Literal puppet master over here.
Mm-hmm.
Along with, like, the most ultimate undercover spy of all time.
Well, Rebecca's moves.
Just...
Okay, that was good.
It's good that she's getting any of them with that move at this point. Me either. Hmm.
無実の罪のまま死なせちまった。はまだ生きている。ドフラミンゴは当時の王将ビオラ様の持つ能力に惚れ込んでいた。そこで彼女は条件を約束してくれるなら私はあなたに従います。彼女は現在この部下として生きている。ファミリーの幹部バイオレットと名を変えて。
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe Sanji finally gets a woman to fall for him, and it's not only is she super hot, she's also a princess. The literal princess of this kingdom. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Everything is terrible here. So it's ones that got turned into toys. That's still so messed up. Like, that's really messed up.
Yeah, it's just painful. Like, it's
Yeah.
torturous psychologically.
Yeah. Yeah. That's like mess. That's so messed up.
That's insane.
This is
It's
like so fucked up.
It's like a Twilight Zone episode or something.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking toys in the scrap heap. Usopp. One and the same. Whoa. She looks really serious. Damn. That would have been so terrible. Like, just a bit of hope, and then it just gets snatched away. Damn, he's like, we completely fucked over this entire kingdom. All these people might die because we did that. Your son? Oh, yeah. Literally forgot his grandsons.
Yeah. He had 2 grandsons.
Yeah. Man.
It's such a crazy phenomenon. Like,
Yeah.
what an insane power.
Yeah, that's like, that, yeah. Thank God. You don't need to be screaming it out loud.
My God, what a psychotic...
It just gets worse the more you think about it.
Yeah, it's like they lay it all out there because like it was pretty clear before that's
Yeah,
what was going on,
but it's
because like
just
they
like-
would have had to have forgotten the people, but like or else it wouldn't make any sense. But just to hear just to see how it affects people, like they can't do anything because otherwise they'll die, or like
Yeah, yeah.
so all they can do is just like live in this and perpetuate this
Terrible.
fantasy.
And like just live in like constant torture.
Yeah, like seeing their family not even know who they are.
Yeah. And not even like move on from them, just like
Forget
forget about them.
Yeah, it's like Momiji from Fruits Basket kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
It's so sad.
It is really, really sad.
And then yeah, they show up as the heroes.
Yeah, it's fucking
Again,
guys.
this whole thing is so brutal.
Really good.
It's
I
such
really
a-
like this episode.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like
The
this
last
is
few
a
episodes were
banger.
like really good.
And the Violet reveal, that was good.
Violet reveal was crazy.
Makes a lot of sense why she, switched.
Why-
switched
yeah,
up.
why she was
This
so
is
flip-floppy.
honestly, this is like a remake of Vivi.
Yes. Yeah.
But with the intention from the start.
Yeah,
I
because
think.
we talk. I mean, that's like
we don't need to like.
we don't need to rehash
it.
everything. Everyone knows. Like Vivi was originally had one purpose, then was kind of co-opted into being like the princess who was like undercover on.
And then it ended up working, but it was like the transition was very strange. But like this makes sense that she was undercover, and then some people showed up, and it's not just like, oh, Sanji like convinces her. It's like there's like enough of a resistance that she feels like she can finally like take a stand, and it's worthwhile to like break out of this.
And it makes sense. And she has like Vivi didn't really have a power worth like. Vivi was like actually undercover somehow, which was
Yeah.
like a weird thing with that. But the justification here with Violet is like,
There's like a hostage situation basically.
and well, yeah, there's a hostage situation, and her power is like worth exploiting.
Yes.
Like Vivi didn't have a devil fruit like clairvoyance where she can see everything all around and like see into people's like memories and stuff like
Yeah.
that, and like show people directly what's in her mind. Like that's a really powerful ability. So if Doflamingo, like it would make sense why you would want to make a deal with them to
Yeah.
keep them alive, even if you want to like exterminate all of the people related to this family. It kind of,
Yeah,
I don't know, it kind of makes sense.
it is worth it, yeah.
Interesting stuff.
Really good episode. This one was really, really good.
Very good. And she looks so different that like people
Yeah.
on the street, it would make sense that
It makes sense
people
that
would
they wouldn't
recognize
recognize her, yeah.
You know? Where Vivi just had her hair up.
Yeah.
Not that we don't love Vivi. Vivi's one of our favorite, like
Vivi's
top
so
5
good.
characters.
I wish she was on the crew.
Yes. Shout out my boy Karoo. be my Karoo. Leave a like and subscribe. Let's move on to the next one.
声がでけえよ。見つかったらどうすんだ。
でこさん
悪い悪いでも会えてよかった
奇妙な言葉を話す男をくれたようでござるな。
あいつはどう
He
した
did what he had to.
俺が途中でぶっ倒
I'm
れたん
like,
で
fucking god.
そうか。あいつは。
さあ
You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it.
And even if you think you are, you're not gonna actually succeed.
Or is he gonna like dramatically nearly kill him in front of Zoro and Kinemon? There's no way.
With that? With that?
He has hockey, doesn't he? Dramatically is very like Julius Caesar moment.
Believed in you when no one else did. So wide.
Have you changed? Have you changed, Bellamy, or not? Luffy said you changed.
あそれよあいつが
Was he right?
ぶっ倒れて
Sprung right out of there.
どうした？
Eh.
なんでもね
It's very hard, Bellamy. You do what they want, or do you want do what you want?
え終わったやっぱりまだみたい
Who are you?
ようだ。大丈夫。
いやねきっとあなたのことだから
Oh,
通
it's
じる
this
と思っ
kid.
てね麦わらのアンサー成功しようがしまいがどっちでもいいんだけどね
どういうことだ。
命令は気まぐれだったってことよ
Oh.
天にまとわりつかれても目障りだからあんたにはここでとどめを刺しておき
Oh.
Really?
That's how this is going?
じゃダメなんだった
Doflamingo just wanted to throw him away.
Get rid of him.
シャベリーはおしまい
Whoa.
Shit!
とっとと死んでくれる
Really don't like that dude's
No.
bulge. Kind of stresses me out. Oh my god! Oh, we are moving now. We are moving!
Oh boy. Whoa.
Oh!
He's too
He's
freaking
too
strong.
powerful, dude.
Whoa.
Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god! The back kick! That was crazy!
Man. That just made Law seem so invincible last arc with his ability, and now it's just like it hardly even matters. Not that it doesn't matter. Oh shit.
Is he just weak?
That was pretty slick.
オペオペの身の力が確かお前の能力には限りがある空の隕石を防ぎ一度俺とやり合いその後黒足を助けいつまで持つかな
This is not looking good.
思いと
Really? Is he just weak? Gotta be.
I guess.
He's probably just running out of steam.
Shit.
ドレスローザはすぐそこだぞ
Saved by the
Yeah, I
bell.
was just gonna say. Who's calling? Who's calling who, I guess is the real question. Who forgot to put their phone on silent during the fight?
Probably Doflamingo. You're really making him wait for it.
おいドフィ
ディアマンテか
Really?
Ah.
Oh, shit.
ああ悪い取り込み中だ
構わねえよ続けな
Son
バ
of
イ
a
オ
bitch.
レットが裏切りやがった
こっちに黒足が来たんで何かあったとは思う
麦色の身の力で麦わらたちの作戦を探るつもりだったのに結局分からずじま
おじいたちをスマイルの工場入り口に配備しろ
おいおいバカに出場して会場を沸かせるんだ
一人いれば十分だ
よっせ人を天才みたいに
いやお前にしか
で俺が
お前は天才じゃねえかそこまで言うなら任せとけお前がおとりとなって俺を引きつけてる間に別の部隊の麦わらの一味が工場をされればたとえお前が死んだとしてもスマイルが作れなくなった俺はカイドウ
So creepy, like the way he's walking.
Hmm.
お前は
Oh, his stance. He looks so fucking cool.
麦わらたちも孫ついて利用したと言いつつもこの作戦には麦わらの一味への絶大な信頼が必要そこまで麦わらを信じろ D はまた
Ooh.
嵐を呼ぶ
Oh my god. I don't-
Maybe he does know some shit.
Or he's just pissed off that he doesn't have the D. Oh.
Brother, what?
And then watch, it's gonna go to fucking Luffy.
Of course it is.
Yeah, Zoro?
The D will blow up a storm or blow a storm.
Literally.
お前ななんで俺を刺さねえん
Yeah,
だ
exactly. He just wanted to be in it.
ごめん
駆け回ってんのにてめえは
お主
There's no mistake. They're saying each other's names, screaming them in the streets. Ah, shit.
Oh yeah.
あの男思った通り海賊狩りで中の男おそらく麦わらのルフィかと
We have no evidence.
ブロックの勝者道理で強いわけだろ報告通りやはりこの国にいたか思いますかいやまだ俺あそこには今新世界でも名うての海賊や傭兵がゴロゴロしているだらために騒ぎを起こしたら感づかれてしまうだらが続々と出てくる悪党を一人残らず捕らえる
It's a good idea if they weren't trapped in the scrap heap.
ない名前ばかりメモしておるこんな海賊いました
Oh.
はあお前何、こいつらは新世界を荒らし回った厄介だ誰だらはいサイブー
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane.
This power is way like I would
Like-
say that about every power,
No,
but
yeah.
this is like actually ridiculous.
Could you imagine, like, oh, I need to disappear for a while, like, or like, you know what I mean? Like, we need to get out of here. Okay, I'll temporarily turn all of you into toys, and then
Yeah, what if Doflamingo just turned himself into a toy and Kaido didn't even remember that he existed?
like
to
you
come
could
and
do
get him?
anything? You could do anything. Like you and if you are if you're like the mastermind in control of this guy who does that, and you trust him for one, then he can like you. I think he can not make you. I mean, there's a soldier.
I'm
He
sure
can do
there-
whatever he wants.
yeah.
He was like basically disobeying Doflamingo all the time by protecting. Was her name Lucy? No.
Rebecca?
Rebecca. Lucy. That's fucking Luffy. Rebecca. You know, like he was disobeying and like, you know, kind of breaking the rules, protecting her all the time. If you're Doflamingo and you trust this guy, and yeah, if you need to like get out of somewhere, you just make them forget you exist.
Yeah.
And then you don't even need to rush. You could just fucking skip out. Like it's crazy. All these guys, nobody knows them. It's like there's no range. You just get erased from everybody's memory,
Yeah.
and it can be I imagine it can be undone.
I just
Judging by One Piece.
just based off of One Piece and
can
the
probably
fact
be
that there's
undone.
like all of these characters that are turned into toys and they're very likable and they're very honorable. I
It's
think
like the
that
Smiley,
there's gonna be
how
a way to
we were like, oh, they're all dead, but they're all like encrusted in
yeah
stuff.
But it's not necessarily just about that. It's just like it makes sense. Like a lot of Devil Fruit powers are undoable. Like when the Mary was all artified,
Yeah.
and then she goes unconscious and
Sunny.
it goes away. Or yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
the Sunny.
But yeah, no, like this is a crazy power. Like it's not even about like the main power seems like it's turn people into toys. The main power is erase every person's erase all traces. They're not even like like they have evidence that they were there to find these people, and they're not
And they
like
don't even
know that they
they're like
ever
huh,
existed.
That's weird. Oh well, like yeah. That's
like
crazy.
But maybe it's just that these guys are dumb, and maybe they're.
I don't think so.
But maybe if someone's smarter, we're looking at, they'd be like, oh, maybe it's a devil fruit power that's fucking with us. Like you could have that thought, and then still.
If you were looking at it objectively and like you had like a list of.
It's like conceivable that someone could see through it if they were deductive enough and smart enough. So.
Or if it happened
But it's
enough
unlikely.
times.
It's so cool. That's crazy.
これで良いのに会えたらかけろとサンジ殿が
そうだルフィこのコロシアム海軍に取り囲まれてる
Oh well.
それが本題でござるキーもだなペロペロペロペロペロこちらサニー号
It's
fun.
全員いるはずだなこちらサニー号サンジだ状況を伝えろこちらキーも殺し合う前一緒でござるよしウソップこちらウソあうこちらウソップ
Very good.
みんな聞いてくれ
Probably for the best.
この国の反ドフラミンゴ体制陸王軍と一緒ビトロな
Fairies.
話は聞くな
Oh, very respectful.
Of course, he's the great hero.
俺たちコロシアムの前で妙な兵隊にあいつ実はこの軍の隊長だとなった連中はまさに今日ドフラミンゴを倒そうってんだ
彼は命と引き換えにこの国を滅ぼす気なの王者の兵隊レベッカが止めたがってたの
Oh my god.
その軍
What?
Did we already put together the statue thing? I feel like we haven't circled back
We
to
haven't
that.
circled back to it, but yeah, they have the statue of this guy must be a toy because
That's him. That's him. The fucking, like, because we thought that, I forget what we thought. Everyone's like, oh, like, she was explaining to Luffy, it's like, oh, this guy apparently was, like, a really big, there's, like, writings of him or whatever,
Yeah.
that he was, like, a really badass champion.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody remembers him anymore. And we were like, that doesn't make any sense. Like,
Yeah.
what is going on there? Like, there must be something that's, like, very mysterious. He's the soldier. That's her dad.
and he's also
And he's
that
the
guy.
soldier. That's why she's so good in the Coliseum. And he
Okay,
taught
yeah.
her.
Yeah, that makes sense because we were
forget his
like,
name,
because
but-
we were like, oh, what if that guy's her dad? Oh, what if the fucking
We were like, oh, everyone's her dad.
Everyone's her dad. Everyone's the soldier. Everyone's her dad.
Yeah.
It was all I think
We
that
didn't
would
circle
make
back
sense.
to it,
We
but
didn't-
that has to
that
be
would
it.
that
It
would
makes sense
solve
why
the
he-
problem of like who is this guy because we knew that he was probably going to be like come up, but then he hasn't come up. But
And
her
Rebecca's
dad's come
mom
up,
was the
and he's a
princess?
soldier. Yeah.
Rebecca's mom was the princess, and then he was like a super powerful
and the
knight
fact that
or
we
Coliseum
thought
dude.
that Ricky was potentially that guy, but then
Yeah.
it would make sense if he was that
That
guy's
was-
dad. Yeah. I think you're probably right on that. Unless we see something else come up that like
It must be it. We just didn't. I was just like, wait, what about that statue? I forget his name, but
レベッカと話したら
金ねえのにペットを3つもおごってくれたんだ。なのにお前出た途端客のやつらムカつくんだ。
Imagine if Sanji had been there for that, he would have killed everyone in the audience.
海俺は作戦には乗れねえ
at a time like this,
思惑はこうだった工場を壊した後カイドウを落とすためにドフラミンゴをあえて生かしてドフラミンゴを撃とうとしてる奴らはどうなる小人たちは止まらねえ楽しげなこの国には深い闇がある
true.
こいつらは今その闇をぶっ倒すために命がけの戦いを始めようとしせん大した玉じゃねえか薄汚く巨大な敵にいかんなるちっぽけな軍隊を俺は見殺しにゃできねえルリおめえが何と言おうと俺はやるぞ、
Hmm?
兵隊さんが死んじゃう。
フランキー好きに暴れろ
Hmm.
世界か
That's so nice.
すまねえ
よし
Oh my god, everyone's getting so hyped up. Whoa. I felt it before it happened.
大きな戦いが
Big fight in the town.
Already? What the hell is that?
Is that all
Is-
the fairies?
is
Are
it
they
them-
like under?
Oh!
No! The fight has just come into the town. Holy shit! Look at all the people that are in there.
He's killing so many people. Like all these Oh my god, this is his own fucking place!
近づいてきてるぞ
Holy.
Was that Law? How is he fucking alive? He better have the room
How
around
is he
him.
even in one piece?
Say that again?
Like a witch or something.
His soundtrack is so fucking sick.
Holy shit.
The jig is up.
A gun?
お前なんでドグラ
It's Sengoku's gun is gold like him. What?
No way.
He had to
Why
put
the
the room
gun?
around that little part where he got shot. That's the only thing that's gonna make sense, unless
乗りすぎだ
pushed it too far.
Oh my god.
He's fucking mag dumping Law in the city square.
Luffy, can you fit between those bars?
Probably. Why did he go too far? Korra.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. What the frick?
Why the gun?
What happened? It seemed like there was a tone shift there.
Well, it seemed like he like went in for the final strike, but I guess that wasn't quite the. Well, it's because of this. Because
Because I know the D will blow up a storm again. Because he's like a celestial dragon. There's like
I
an
think he
ancient-
might. He like maybe he's mad. Yeah, maybe he knows something about the D,
I think that's
or either he knows something about the D, or he, like, there's, like, a little, like, voice in the back of his mind that's, like, because he doesn't have the D, he's never gonna be
a true
he's never
pirate
gonna
king.
Yeah, he's never gonna actually, like, get to that level because
Yeah.
he just naturally does not have what it takes. And, like, yeah, he must know something about it, or he's, like, a bit superstitious, or, like,
He's back
something.
here. I just Coralon. Right? Because he said, like, when he was dying, he was like, oh no, is that what that says? Is that an R or a V?
It
Looks like a V. Or Kovazon.
Kovazon.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Why the guy? I wonder if he, like, I don't think that, like, I mean, I don't know. I don't think that Law's just gonna, like, actually be dead here. But I wonder if it's Gun, because if Doflamingo just, like, killed him with his powers, he would be, like, literally, like, chopped into pieces.
I don't know.
But, like, you could, like,
I think
you could recover from a gunshot.
It might just be a disrespect thing. Like, just say,
like, you're
fuck
not even
you.
worth it to get you with my abilities. I'm just gonna shoot you.
Like, it's more hateful, maybe. Either he got shot and he's gonna be on the edge of death and, like, Chopper's gonna have to save him and he's just taken out for the rest of the arc. Because I don't think, I don't think he's dead. There's too much going on with his character.
Yeah.
Just to kill him right now. Maybe, but I don't
You
think so.
never know. I don't think so.
I don't think so. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Like, if he survives, how is he gonna survive? Either he's taken out for the rest of the arc or for a significant portion, or he couldn't manifest a big room, so maybe he could manifest a small room just on where he got shot, so that he could, just not die, because that's what it does at the end of the day. Yeah, I don't know. Wow. Anyway, he seemed really pissed off by that, and
I could say so.
We've talked about, why did Law show up at Marineford to save Luffy? Why would he do that? Other than having a big long game that required Luffy in this, but I don't see how, like, if Luffy never leveled up and his crew didn't level up to the point where they could take on Doflamingo. Yeah. He didn't know that they would do that at that time. Like, he maybe had a suspicion because he, like, knows him or something. But, like, I don't think that he went to Marineford to save Luffy because he's like, oh, in 2.5 years or whatever it's gonna be, we're gonna be a Dressrosa.
I think it was just, like, the possibility. Like,
maybe,
has a lot of
maybe
potential.
he's talking about the D, and I had theorized maybe he knows some stuff about, like, Joy Boy or about
the D,
this big history, because again, Oda gets in these things where he thinks about the same thing, and then he starts, like, layering in, and he goes hard on something when he's on a tip. He's on that tip, and he's on that tip because he was talking about the Void Century in the 900 years with the fairy people. So I think that there might be something with that, and Doflamingo, we don't know what he thinks of that, because he wants to be a pirate king. Yeah. He wants to be king of the pirates. And, he's kind of, we don't really know, like, how much does he care about his crew? It seems like he does.
It seems like he does to a point.
But, like,
they're his elite employees.
He's enigmatic with that, is the point. We don't know exactly where he stands, and it's interesting. But he's a celestial dragon who wants to be king of the pirates. Celestial dragons, I imagine, like, if we're inferring things about history, like, there was like the two sides of this crazy war. There was one kingdom, and then the rest of the world united to, like, take down this thing, and that became the Celestial Dragons and all these the world government and stuff. So we've surmised, I don't think it's been said, but it would make sense if the D was, like, a descendant of this ancient kingdom. I think we've talked about this before. I'm sure we mentioned this before in the endless fucking podcasts and episode discussions. I'm pretty sure I've talked about this theory before. So, like, this isn't a new thing. And maybe they know something more about that. And that if Law came to Marineford knowing that Luffy, he's got the Straw Hat Shanks, Straw Hat Roger, Joy Boy, blah, blah, blah. This continuum of things, maybe going all the way back pre-Void Century. Maybe Doflamingo knows something about that. Maybe Law came to save because he knows something about that. And this is all part of a greater game. It's not just a grudge between him and Doflamingo. Or it is, and it goes deeper than that. Or, and it's not clearly mostly about Kaido. It's it seems to mostly be about Doflamingo and Law at this point. Yeah. But, you know, I think that's why, you know, what it's just interesting, like think about all that, whatever. He seemed to get really upset by the mention of that like, oh, the D will blow up a storm again. What the fuck does that mean? You know, like, what is that referring to the point where it would make Doflamingo pissed off?
Yeah. Like, that mad.
Yeah, is that a personal thing, or is it an ancient history thing relating to, like, the fact that he's a celestial dragon, or... Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm overthinking it. It's just, like, he's jealous he doesn't have it, because that means that the destiny isn't aligned with him, or something like that.
Yeah. He's got 2 D's in his name, but neither of them are in the middle.
Well, if you would have asked Carson during Drum Kingdom, I would have said that means he's got the D, because it's just a fucking letter. But I was wrong, because I said that about Dalton.
Yeah, because he's got the Q.
He's got the Q. Not many people got the Q.
No, but he doesn't have the D.
Shout out All Tomorrows.
Wow. I kind of just want to see what
that fight was so sick.
The fight was
I just want to go back and see that a little bit.
Oh yeah, and then the whole thing with Bellamy.
Got
told to go kill Luffy, and then
it was
he
bullshit.
Couldn't do it, and then it was bullshit anyway. It was just to get him away from everyone else so that they could kill him.
Well, and maybe he would kill him. Maybe he'd kill Luffy, regardless of whether he was successful or not.
Yeah. If he did, then good, and if he didn't, then...
Which is dirty, but it's also, like, you know, it shows that he has changed.
Yeah.
W. Bellamy. And I don't like this dude. Like, why did they give him the bulge like that? It freaks me out. What the fuck was up with Doflamingo there?
Oda's decided that he needs to objectify men as well as women.
This was so sick when they
Everyone
like clashed in the air.
Outfits.
And when he boogie woogied Doflamingo to him.
Yeah, that was so good.
And then it struck that was straight like.
That was good.
I've talked about comparisons of Sukuna and Doflamingo. I feel like those are a little bit more obvious just with the way that he fights and with the way that he kind of is. It makes a lot of sense. It's cool as shit. I'm almost certain that there's some influence there. Sukuna being obviously from Doflamingo, but then with Law having some Todo, you know, like with the way that goes. It's just, you know, it's just fucking sick.
This fight was pretty freaking cool. And I love it just because it's like, Law seemed so overpowered last time that he literally had to get nerfed for all of last arc.
Yeah.
Not all, but most of it when his heart was gone. So to now see that he's just like he's not invincible, even with this power that is like,
literally
at first
makes
glance,
him invincible.
So overpowered. It's not everything.
Or does it work on him? I mean, you know, it does because it takes out his
own heart.
Yeah. It's interesting to see how, like, Oda evolves the use of the power.
Yeah.
Because at the beginning, it was a big deal that, like, he could just swap people's body parts and make them so they couldn't die, and that was the main, like, idea with the fruit. But then he has taken that on such a journey to the point where now it's used in such a way that is so much far beyond.
Yeah.
But also isn't against, like, it doesn't contradict what we learned before. It's just seeing how, you know, the progression of those ideas. It's very cool.
It's very, very good.
This episode was great. Leave a like and subscribe. See you next one, person.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye.